and I'm sure that there's like an exaggeration somewhere in that story. Like, I don't hate Taylor or anything, obviously. I think she is hilarious. There's a reason why the boys don't talk about the relationships. And I'm sure that they don't talk about them because it's for the sake of the actual girls. And it's also one of their rules. Okay? If they actually announced that they were dating somebody, a lot of you would get really mad and you'd start doing all your little comments on MySpace and just threaten. There'd be threats left and right, and it's not good. Okay? So they do that for a reason, and they know that, and I know that it's not like truthful or anything. They like to be truthful up until that point, because that point is where the dangerous stuff happens. And by dangerous, I'm not really exaggerating anything, so a lot of people really get catty over that stuff. Basically, you just gotta support their decisions, because whatever decisions they make are pretty smart, and whatever decisions that they have made up until now have been working, so we can't really blame them for anything. Gotta lay back. Still, you know, you can still support them even though they're not like out in the they're still in the spotlight, but I mean, they're not like heavily into anything right now. They're, you know, doing this TV show. They're pretty busy with that. They are doing all these like TV appearances and all these like, you know, Christy Yamaguchi, and doing all these like extra concerts and stuff for you guys, and the money. You think that they'd be doing all this just for money? I don't think so. I don't think that Nick got into I don't think that Nick got into theater at the age of 6 because he wanted millions of dollars. I don't think that Kevin did all these commercials just for money. I don't think that Joe did all these like plays and stuff just for money. I don't think that they write songs just for money. Obviously, because you can hear in their songs that they actually put a lot of thought into it, and they obviously do it because they care, and that's what they're passionate about. Just for the time being, until, you know, things start up again, still show your support. You can, you know, listen to their music. You can still, like, you know, talk about them in the same way. You can defend them in the same way. Just don't, you know, kill anybody in the process. Give off good vibes about them. Don't give up, because that's just... Don't give up and move on to somebody else, because that's just not... It's not going to help them in any way. And all of us who are not going to give up, then good. Send them messages. You can send them say no messages. You could send them messages on MySpace, just nice ones, saying, no, how are you? You can also, what can you do? You can make YouTube videos even though you suck at them. Something else. Some people are saying that true fans get angry at them if they're being stupid. They're being stupid. They're making stupid decisions. True fans stay behind their decisions. Don't get angry. Don't get off that hate. Maybe hint at it, but gotta say that farting dog thing sounds really awkward. But, you know, maybe if they thought that it was smart enough, and maybe it's good enough, then we shouldn't really be all mad about it. Maybe it's not what we think it is. And boys, Joseph, Nicholas, and Kevin, by any chance, if you're watching this, you'll never know. I, alongside hundreds of thousands of fans, maybe even millions, you'll never know, we want to let you know that there is still a lot of older, sane, well, maybe we're of all ages, but there's tons of, you know, sane, respectable, and intelligent, and loyal, understanding fans. So don't worry. There's a lot of sane people, and you're gonna, just take the well-deserved breaks that you really deserve. And we'll see you when you come back, and we miss you. And I know that you miss us. So please. Alright, so a couple of minutes have passed by since I last, taped. And it has come to my attention that they have posted a new blog explaining some of the current events. And this is really sad. I mean, they have felt so obliged to explain themselves because of you guys, because of most of you. So honestly, that's really sad. Just gotta say. Like I said, Jonah and Kevin, you still have those sane, understanding, and loyal fans out there. So next time, hopefully there won't be a next time, but for some of us, you don't need to explain yourselves, and if you don't want to talk about things, then you don't have to. Simple as that.